Mother, wait, can I flip it? Awesome, I like that better. It's Aaron motherfucking Moses, and this is my response to 12 Signs of an Effeminate, Fatherless Negro by Oshay Duke Jackson. Now, I definitely don't recommend his channel for any white men or white women or anybody that's not black, because he's kind of a pro-black nigga, which is interesting because this is the first point. He had these. Oh, I already said that. He had 12 signs. I wrote down 11. He said he gave us 13. I skipped a couple points, I guess. I didn't watch it all the way through. Maybe I should. I'm not gonna do that. But it's only 8 minutes left. Um, it's pretty much. It's my response. It's gonna be in support or saying this nigga's a fucking retard. Why would you even think that? Because that's just how some people are. Um, I recommend him. I recommend him. I recommend him. He's not like a dating coach type dude. I don't know what the fuck he is actually. I think he's just a vlogger. But I've been watching him for like a week or some shit. He says some pretty outrageous stuff, bro. He says some shit. I'm like, bro, are you retarded? Is this nigga retarded? I'm trying to Google this nigga now. Nah, he's a black dude that lives in Poland, which makes me think that a little bit sometimes. And he's American, I believe. And he has a video talking about how black women love abuse. They like abusive men. He has a video on why you should not take advice from women. He talks about not having female friends a lot. And, that's just, he makes some good points sometimes. Those things I obviously don't fucking align with. But, yeah, let's get into the video, man. And I'm not defending any of these points because I grew up without no dad. I'm not doing that. That's not what's going on. I'm not biased. It's just some of this shit is just, it has nothing to do with a person being effeminate or growing up without a motherfucking a dad. Okay? So first, he said that a sign that you have an effeminate, fatherless man around you is that he is pro-black. And I'm just gonna say man, I'm not gonna say Negro, because all kind of motherfuckers watch this shit. Alright. So a pro-black person, whether they be pro-Russian nigga, pro-white, pro-Mexican, and that's simply not true if somebody's pro their race or their nationality, that they're effeminate or they've grown up without a father. Because a lot of Mexicans are like that. A lot of Mexicans think that one person can be judged off of what their racial fucking brothers and sisters do, and I don't think that's fucking. I think that's just a primitive way of thinking, bro. I think that's just an impoverished, poor way of thinking. I think it's a primitive way of thinking. I don't think that has anything to do with a person being effeminate or a person being fatherless. Now, I will say that being racist to me is, I think that's effeminate. I think that's motherfucking up. I think that's something that women do better than men. I think that men cannot be racist and still consider themselves a man, because you're judging a whole. First of all, you're judging a whole race based off of some shit that only a couple people do. Everybody thinks niggas are criminals. I talked to this fucking faggot that lives in the UK. He pretty much says black Americans are criminals and black Europeans are not criminals. Or black people in London or England, wherever the fuck he's from, are not criminals. Now, everybody knows that most black people are not criminals. Everybody knows that. That's a fact. If most black people were criminals, our population wouldn't even be growing, because we would all be in jail and dead for real. But if you're a faggot and you didn't grow up with a dad, or you don't have uncles or cousins or anything like that, and you were kept in the house, you knit with your mother every fucking day, you will probably be a fucking racist when you grow up, because you have to use your scared genes, your scared woman genes conflicting with your motivating genes that make you a male, and you will think everybody is the same. You'll be a fag. You'll be somebody with those traits. So I expect that from him. But other than that, I would say that no, being pro-black doesn't make you effeminate. It doesn't mean that you grew up without a dad. That just means you have a primitive, ignorant ass way of thinking. And I don't have, I mean, you know what? I say I hate pro black people all the time. And hate is a very strong, beautiful word, but I don't hate fucking pro black people. That's just, that's, nah, that's not true. Next, not, he says number two, not in it for the long term. They have short term thinking. They want to be cool for today. And definitely, I would say that. I would definitely say that. Because women are more spontaneous. Women are supposed to bless the world with fun and chaos and disorder and just make shit a fucking party, bro. One thing that I do is I compare women to children a lot. I do. I see what women do that they have carried from their childhood. Because I don't know why I do that. But women like to play dress up, they like to put on makeup. They like to, put on costumes every fucking month, and it makes sense because a woman's hormones change every fucking day. From day one to day 30, they're almost a completely different fucking person. But women's hormones change slightly every single day. So that makes sense that short term thinking would be linked with feminine, femininity. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would say, some people are just some men or men who just do shit spontaneously and can't commit to a relationship or don't commit to the relationships or have short-term goals and that's primarily what they focus on or they just do shit. Some people just do shit. Some people are just fucking dumb. Some people are dumb. I mean, that doesn't mean they're effeminate. That doesn't mean they grew up without a dad, or that's a sign that they grew up without a dad. See me personally. That's why I fuck a lot of shit up. Maybe I should start thinking more short term, because I think about this big ass, giant ass goal, but I don't think about the little bullshit that's gonna take to obtain and achieve these goals. That's just, I don't know what that is. But I do think about shit for a long time. I don't want people around me that's not gonna be around me for like years and years and years. Like one of my fucking friends, he's not my friend now, obviously. We started hanging out. This nigga told me that he was moving in 2 months. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Why would you introduce me to your girlfriend, your dad? We fucking smoke, we drink, we fucking do friend shit. You came over my spot, you met my mom and shit like that. You live down the street from me, and you're about to move. This is shit that I do with my friends that I've known for years, nigga. The conversations that we had, that's weird. And then you just move. That didn't really affect me like that, but mostly I hang out with people that I could see growing with, people that's gonna be around me for years and years. Like one of the reasons I got in trouble is because I felt like I found a real family in my friends. And the circle of people I hung out with, we got money together, we got in trouble together, we cried together, we laughed together. We fucking all wrote each other when we all went to jail because one snitch ass bitch got us all arrested. Eventually, this nigga was a fucking mole, fucking super duper scooper, bro. Snooper. But, yeah, bro. So, that type shit, yeah. I mean, I really wanted to. That was my niggas, bro. That was my family. I wasn't gonna leave them. I knew what was going on. I knew I was gonna go to jail next, just because everybody was going to jail around me. But I felt like they were my family for real. So that's just how I am. Next, yeah, this I agree with. This I definitely agree with. Number three, effeminate ass men hate men. They hate on other niggas. Number one. They defend women at all costs. Number two. And they have a problem with male authority. I definitely agree with that, bro. I definitely agree with that. Now, you see all these niggas, we gotta protect the ladies, get in the back, get in the back. I'm like, what? Fuck that bitch, nigga. What? Me too. Like, women and children first. Women and children. I'm like, nah, bro. What about me, nigga? I got semen. This bitch can only have one baby in a year. I can have 1,000. What about me? You know what I'm saying? But Don't talk to her like that, bro. That's a girl. That's a female. Why are you yelling at her? Well, nah, you shouldn't yell at a woman. That's definitely true. Why are you cursing? You're gonna curse in front of this woman with her beautiful little baby ears? Like, bro, why are you defending this bitch? Or she just slapped me, bro. So I punched her in her fucking nose. Oh my god, bro. Shouldn't hit a girl. Or you wanna fight? Just like, I'm not gonna say that nigga's name, but just like, you see a woman get hit by a man in the street. That's the first thing you see. You walk out your house, you see a woman get hit by a man. You see this nigga, pow, that's the first thing you see. You look to the left, look to the right, smoke your cigarette, and you see it, boom, right there. Now, do you run and go fucking fight this nigga? You don't know what this bitch did. You don't know how crazy. You don't know if this nigga's high, drunk, just got out of the joint, got a knife on him, gun. You don't know their relationship. You don't know if this bitch just broke in his house, his car, slapped his kids, and he just found out about it. You don't know anything. But all you know is you don't hit a woman, bro. You're just gonna run over there and fight this nigga? That's some gay shit, bro. That's some mommy issues, titty sucker shit, bro. Hell no, never, never, never. Okay, what did I say? Oh yeah, I already said that. If you're being racist, that's some feminine shit, bro. Being racist, grouping people into one motherfucking group because of the experience you got from one person or some shit you heard on the news. I already told you, motherfuckers. Gossiping, believing rumors, that's some feminine shit, bro. That's some you didn't grow up with your daddy type shit, bro. Yeah, totally, bro. That's true. That's true. Nobody should be putting their hands on anybody. Fuck it. Use your words. You group people as one people. You have a problem with motherfucking. You have a problem with men, and you have a problem with authority that are males. Personally, I have a problem with all authority. I don't like to be told what to do, and that's just how it is. But I don't like to hang around a whole. Like this nigga Oshay says, why would you hang out with a female if you're not gonna fuck her, bro? Like what? Why? If you're gonna hang out with a woman, you might as well hang out with a man because they can actually help you move and help you fight if you walk down the street with them. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What kind of that's gay, bro? That's gay. That's some effeminate shit, bro. First of all, I don't like to hang out with a whole bunch of niggas. Okay, I don't like to hang out with a whole bunch of males at all. At all. I like to hang out with usually females. Okay, at one point, shit. It was half. It was half and half. But I never hung out with those niggas for hours on end. Like, nah, hell nah, bro. But I think that's some gay shit, bro. I think that's some gay shit. Why would you? I don't know. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a whole video about that, bro. Niggas think they're so masculine. You wanna hang out with a whole bunch of niggas? That's weird, bro. Next, he said, needing a woman. Needing the being, yeah, that's feminine, bro. There's no disputing that, bro. I need a woman, but you need, bro. Listen to yourself, bro. You need that shit. You need water, you need food, you need clothes, you need air. That's it. Shelter, 5. All right. And they need a woman to keep them in check. I just need me a good girl so I could fucking get my shit together, so I could, stop smoking all this crack. Like, bro, nigga, no. First of all, you're not gonna get the quality that you want if you need this woman to fucking align your chakras for you. Yes, I'll admit, I got my shit a little bit more together when my son was born, but I didn't need that shit. I was already in school before I met the person who helped me create him. I was already on my fucking path. Nothing was bad. I was drinking a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't. Honestly, yeah. No, I never stopped drinking, bro. I was drunk when he was born because I was in the studio cooking up some hot fire. But nah, bro. Needing a woman to help you get your shit together. You need your Erica Badu. Am I saying Common is a fuck? I don't know. He probably did grow up without no dad. 70% and he's from Chicago. That doesn't mean shit. Fucking who else? We got Andre. Both of these niggas who are effeminate. They didn't need that. I mean, I don't think their careers would have had any longevity if it wasn't for Erica Badu. But that's some feminine shit, bruh. How you gonna need you? Just take AaroniMoses. Let's say Aaron motherfucking Moses. Bro, I just need a good girl so I could find a job. She could iron my clothes, cook for me, give me a massage after work after I get that job. And if I get a job, I won't have to drink so much because I'll be working on my job. Nigga. So you drink, you don't take showers, you don't iron your clothes, you don't have a job, you're angry all the time, you curse a lot, you fucking disrespect women, but you need to find a woman to fix all these things. How the fuck does that even make sense? That doesn't make a goddamn piece of sense. But that's how a lot of niggas think, bro. That's how a lot of niggas, black people, white people, Asians, Indians, all of them, a lot of them think like that, and I never got that. I never got that, bro. I understand, yes. If you don't have a job, you probably don't have money. Okay, so it's probably gonna be a struggle for you to like eat lunch. Might not get your hair cut for the first month. You might be late because you gotta, take the bus and stuff. You can't pay your homie for a ride now. Yes, but that's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works, bro. That's absolutely the opposite of how it works. Um, I mean that's some romantic ass chick flick type shit. So I can understand why a man or a person would think like that, but nah, bro. Nah, bro. You need to go to rehab. You need to go to the job program, nigga. You need to go to the temp agency. You don't need to be looking for a female, bro. Not yet. Not yet. Because you're gonna find one that likes you, and then what do you do? Bitch, why you gonna ask me that? That's the first thing you ask? I hate that shit. Let me speak my. Nah, but anyways. You don't even know my name. You wanna ask me what the fuck I do? You bitch. Repeat my name back to me. Exactly. What do? I beat bitches. How about that? Cucamonga cracker killers. Alright, next, this nigga said, you're an effeminate woman. I mean, man. And you didn't grow up out of dad. If you ask a woman to go half on the motherfucking rim with you, or 60-40, or 70-30. Nigga. First of all, why should you be getting anything that I have to pay for free? What sense does that make? That means I value my motherfucking space, I value my rented property, and I value my motherfucking time, mind, body, and soul. That nigga said a real man, you already gotta pay the whole rent by yourself, so when you move this bitch in, you gotta pay the whole rent still anyway. Nah, bro. No, bro. It's about valuing yourself, bro. That doesn't make you an effeminate man. Now, if this is your child's motherfucking mother or some shit like that, and you know this bitch is gonna move when she gets approved for a house, no, you don't make the bitch pay rent. Maybe not. Probably most likely not if you're not a piece of shit. But goddamn, bro. If you're supposed to be here for some like a year, years, nigga, what's what sense does that make? That's like picking somebody up in your car, driving them to work, picking them up
Good job.
after, picking up their child, taking them to go get grocery, and you don't ask them for rent. I mean for gas money. If that's your girlfriend, probably yeah, still ask that bitch for gas money. And I don't mean to say the word bitch so much, but I just got done listening to a whole lot of Ice Cube. No, I'm just playing. um, yeah, no. If anybody, even family, cause that's how niggas did me. Okay. I mean, if that's your girlfriend, yeah, bro. Don't no, bro. Cause then what? You're putting all this investment into what? You're not married to this chick. You're not committed to this chick. I mean, you're not supposed to let people move in your house till you fucking fuck them. I mean, not fuck. Till you know them and you're dating them for like what, 6 to 8 months or some shit. But goddamn, bro. Goddamn, bro. This is. I feel like you know what. I'm gonna save that part for the end. Okay, so next, an effeminate, fatherless man wants an independent woman who is strong. I don't think that. What? How is that effeminate? Because you want somebody who. What if you die, bro? And you have a child with this chick? What if you? What if? Come on, bro. How is that effeminate at all? He's talking. He's constantly talking about dudes who don't have like $100 to their name. Of course, yeah. In that situation, if you grow up without a dad and you don't have $100 to your name, that's what the type of female you should be looking for, nigga. Actually, you shouldn't be looking for women at all. But if your dick still gets hard, yes, you should be looking for a strong, independent woman at that time. Why are you gonna fuck with a bum? You're gonna fuck with a bum? You're gonna fuck with a bum and you don't have $100 to your name? How does that make any sense, bro? That doesn't make you a feminist. So all you, everybody out there, if you don't have $100 to your name, don't put your dick in a bum. Don't put your dick in a woman that does not have anything. Yes, you can have a strong, independent woman. You can put your seed in a strong, independent woman. You can die.
Stop. Jimmy, stop.
And if you die,
it's hot.
Your child is not going to be eating at the motherfucking food pantry. I tell you that. They're not going to fucking go without having males around them. This bitch is not going to think she can raise a fucking little boy to become a man by herself with no other dudes around. She is going to think critically. She's going to fucking deduct that she needs to get off her ass. She's not going to be on her ass at all. And if you're a real nigga, you will want men around your little kid, your little son. You would know that you should not be fucking with a woman who would prefer to raise their son by themselves, because that's fucking ridiculous. Because no woman can ever possess the ability to raise a child of the opposite sex. And if your woman thinks that, you need to not be around her at all, ever. And don't ever have sex with her without less than 2 condoms on. Okay? Put a condom on your dick and put a condom on your gun when you kill that bitch. That probably won't happen. That probably won't happen. So anyways, I'm just feeling really passionate this morning, everybody. This beautiful Saturday morning. Is it Saturday? Yes, it is. Right? Yeah. All right, so next he said, effeminate ass, fatherless ass men put up with drama, emotions, and extreme flaws. Now, if a man is, let's use the L word. Let's say something like in love. Well, actually, you wouldn't even be in love with this woman if you are just so resilient and you are so, hell bent on having peace around you constantly. You understand that the only way that a woman is gonna be without drama is if she has a penis. You understand that if you know women, okay? If you grew up with no father, then you know eventually, no, you don't have to, she doesn't have to put her motherfucking dirty ass dick sucking hands on you, but eventually she's gonna say something stupid to you. Eventually she's gonna have like periods and shit. Hey, what's up? Eventually there's gonna be an argument and it could be life changing. It's not supposed to be, but that's just how it is. Now there are men. I know a dude, I'm not gonna say his name. They just like drama. They just like a lot of drama. Because they just like drama, bro. And they get these dramatic ass, over the top ass females. And they fight like 2 women. And they call each other bitch back and forth. That's some feminine shit. The word bitch is a feminine word. Okay, so that's one way you can tell if a dude is effeminate and grew out without a dad. Because they use the word bitch a lot. They love dramatic women and they argue when they raise their voices to women. That's some feminine shit, bro. That's one sign that this nigga grew up without no dad and that he's effeminate. Yes, you can putting up with a lot of drama, hella drama, emotions. I don't like that shit. Extreme flaws. This dude was talking about some other shit. He was talking about the male that doesn't really, that's not very common. I think most dudes are productive and have jobs and shit. I don't know. But, the unemployment rate, I don't think about shit like that. But, that's a whole different type of dude, bro. It's funny to see, it's sad to see. And then they try to act all hard about it. Like, yeah, gee, I just checked the fuck out that bitch. Like, bro, you just sat back and argued and called this woman a bitch and talk to her like you were a woman and acted like your mother. You acted like my mother, the more feminine version of my mother. You don't get any cool points for that, but cool, bro. All right, I came in the house, motherfucker, still arguing, but it's cool. All right, so what's next? I see. You already said that. Ask what she does first, like initially in the beginning. Yeah, that's some feminine shit. And doesn't care what you look like. That's some feminine shit. I'll admit that. That is some feminine shit. Men typically judge things with our eyes. We're very visual when it comes to our sex partners and such. But if you really don't care, then that, I mean you're in touch with your feminine side, and there's nothing wrong with that. Pretty much. Next, 9. If a woman hits me, I'm gonna hit her back. Why wouldn't you, bro? Why wouldn't you? First of all, it's not even. It's just it's a self-respect thing. Now, if it's like a little, nah, everything. But 2018, it's 2018. We're not going this year, bro. We're not going this year. What happens if someone donates? Then they get a I don't know, what do you mean? What happens if somebody donates? Then I give it to charity. I give it to charity. I go downtown once a month. I make a lot of, not these months because it's motherfucking wintertime. I take beers, little sandwiches, and I pass them out to homeless people. I give them a little brown paper bag with a sandwich, a beer, and $2 and a cigarette. Cause most homeless people smoke cigarettes, sadly. But I feel them though. That's what happens when you donate, and you get closer to God. um, nah, I'm just kidding. I'll hit you up later. But
Jimmy.
if a girl hits you, you should not hit her back. That doesn't make you masculine, bro. That doesn't make you masculine. That makes you like water. That makes you feminine, I think. I wasn't sure how this thing works down here on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. What is it called? Super chat or some shit like that.
You ate that whole bowl
That'd
of
be
tomato
cool.
soup, bro.
That'd be cool. Nah, bro. It's in my personal opinion, right? Now, I think women and men are equal. I'm reading a book called The Feminine Brain. I think men and women are equal because you know what? We both have adrenaline. We're both equally intelligent. Um, Women and men have the same amount of brain cells. Men's brains are 9% larger than a woman's, but it's because women's brain are more compact. Women are the default for this species. Okay, I think we're pretty much equal. But if a woman hits a man, I think that a man should hit a woman back. Not because he is a man, not because she is a woman, but I think it should be a reminder that um that's just not something you should do because not only did that hurt my feelings and my body and my spirit, but because you need me to control myself and not hurt you seriously. So, what I'm going to do is remind you that physically we are not the same gender. And physically, that's not something you should be doing. I think that's important. I think that's very important. Okay. Just like when I was a little kid and I had a bad temper and I talked too fucking much. And I always had a problem with athletes, jocks. And I was a very small child. I was like I was like 5'2", 115 pounds when I was a freshman. And the jocks, out of pure love for me, when I would say some shit or do some shit, they would not beat my ass to a pulp, but they would be like, hey, bro, look,
Stop.
I'm an athlete. You smoke cigarettes. You need to not be doing this. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you for showing me that little bit of mercy. So I think that's totally healthy. Healthy. I think it's needed. You know, I think that men should totally defend themselves at all times, bro. Usually. And then what we got? Number Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And they are attracted. Effeminate men are attracted to a crazy woman because they think that's normal. I guess. I really didn't hear what he said on that one, but he was saying if you're a masculine man, if you're a man and you have a girlfriend and she's crazy, it's because you are not a masculine man. Because if you were in your masculinity, you wouldn't you wouldn't accept those behaviors and you wouldn't view that as something that is tolerable. Okay, so I definitely agree with that to a certain extent. That's pretty much like the fucking whole thing where you shouldn't deal with a dramatic ass, emotional ass, over crazy ass woman. If you're a real masculine man, you wouldn't have to argue with this chick for fucking more than 5 minutes. You wouldn't have to worry about your shit getting cut up and bleached. You know, shit like that. You wouldn't have to worry about your PlayStation ending up in the pool. That's not something that you would attract at all. So I don't know. As far as like a bipolar as borderline personality as chick, I think a man wouldn't tolerate that in the beginning and all the symptoms and shit like that. So no, but some women do the bait and switch. So they pretend like they're one way, and when they got you, they act totally fucking different. They act crazy. They show you they take the mask off. Sometimes that happens, you know. Especially like, yeah, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna sneak this. I'm not doing that. That's 2018. Next, you know what? I'm gonna say it. They're bottom feeders. He said that fatherless, effeminate people, men, are bottom feeders. They take everything. They take one arm ladies. They take fucking females with 6 toes, with one eyes. You know, one eye. You know what? That's true. That's true. Because they're seeing something that's not there. Now, I do agree, bro. A woman can look a certain way, then they say some shit that just lowers their attractiveness. And I saw this. I already made a video about this, but I never really experienced this until I was like, till my dick start turning down, till my hormones start getting into balance after like 20, like 23. You know, black people stay in puberty till we're like fucking 32 and shit. God damn, bro. That's why we're so crazy. But I was talking to this woman and she says some entitled ass arrogant shit. Cause at first I was looking at her and I was like, you look, you're like a high eight, you know? She says something and I was like, ooh, nah. And she just instantly, bro, never saw this shit in my life. This is the first sign that my fucking hormones and I was starting to balance out and stop being so fucking female crazy. She says something and this, like right before my eyes, bro, her face, she just melted and molded and transformed and I was amazed. I was amazed. I got my fucking brain back. My dick doesn't have to. Jimmy, don't do that, bro. Thank you. I can think now. I can think. It was like it was perfect. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Jimmy, just don't make noise, bro. Come here. You want to be in the? Come here. With that. With that. Come here. Ugh, bro. You are bogus. What the fuck? What is this? Soup? Is this soup? He just gonna hand me? Come on, bro. Bogus, bro. Come here. And then next, shit, bro. He plays video games all day and doesn't do shit. I mean, that's a given, bro. That's a given. That doesn't mean you grew up without no father. That means you're a gamer. You probably smoke a lot of weed. But anyways, overall, man, I think his list was not solid at all. I think he just runs into these people and just assumes they don't have that. Or I think a lot of the friends that he grew up with that didn't have dads are just motherfucking weirdos. I think people are just different. I think it's feminine and effeminate and it's in a trait that you group all these motherfuckers into one and think that they are effeminate and grew up without no dad. Like masculine men don't do this, bro. You made a whole video on some feminine shit, bro. You made a whole video grouping two type of people into one group and saying that all people who do these things are effeminate and grew up without no dad. So I mean, the video is entertaining because this nigga he's so passionate and he gives off a lot. He's a loud thinker. He's a loud thinker. And I like to feel people's brainwaves when they talk about their passions because I'm weird like that. But it's very entertaining video, bro, and it affected me in such a way that I had to make this motherfucking video. And it's this video's birthday. That video came out February 2017 on the 23rd of February. So yeah. All right, man. That's it. I'm gonna make 2 more videos today. I'm going live on watching how people treat their kids to see how the fuck they're gonna treat your ass, and why is gay not gay. I'm not gonna use that word, but I hear a lot of dudes say they don't hang out with women unless they're gonna have sex with them. I think that's weird. I think it's strange that men like to hang out in a room full of all dudes and they don't like women around. I think that's strange. I've always thought that was strange. I can understand if you're watching football or it's an actual male event, but just to be sitting around drinking beers and smoking weed with no women around, all female. First of all, AaroniMoses, I don't even hang out with dudes. If you know me, you know that about me. I really don't, unless you're my family or you're my brother. Okay. Unless I knew you for some years, I'm really not gonna hang out with you unless there's females around, or we're doing music or it's short term or some shit like that. But I'm gonna make a video about that. I don't wanna go into that. What time is it? Oh, motherfucking gotta go to work today, so I don't have to worry about time. I got I got a 10-page essay to write tomorrow. I'm not doing that today. Oh shit, I got another assignment. I'll do all that. Tomorrow's work day. I'll work on Sunday. I don't have shit to do, so I'm doing 2 more videos. This 143. I'm about to go get up on a 6-pack. Probably not. You know what? I'm gonna give my brain a rest. Smoke some weed today, probably. Anyways, man, it's AaroniMoses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together. You be good to the bang. The bang will certainly return the motherfucking favor, especially if you do your hair like this, all sexy and stuff. But that's it, man. Let me see if I do it again today. Peace.